Okay, so YouTube, I'm back. I'm actually making a second part of this video before I even have the first part up. Which started as I was just going to go ahead and sand everything down quite lightly. Well, I knew we had a little bit of rot, but what happens is there's the actual floor support from the frame to the rocker panel and the side here. You know, it ends right at the rocker panel, and it's spot welded in. But started out as I knew I had rust there, and what I was going to do is I was just going to knock out what I could and literally Bondo right over the rust. But I kind of want to show you why I'm gonna kind of have to reconstruct something now, because basically what's happening is the more I grind with the grinding wheel, the metal's thinning and it cracks, which is what I expect. But with a simple hammer, I'm banging around it, and if you bang around rust and you feel it's punky and it's chipping off, you got to expose that and get that out of there. It'll be no good to you if you just throw Bondo in there over flaky, crispy rust like that. It's just you're asking for trouble. So basically, I'm going to show you where I'm at this point, and I'm still peeling away. So look at that mess. This started here. It started here basically, and I ground it away. I found a new hole. I found a new hole here, and it's roachy in there, so I'm going to have to work on that. And look at this, man. Look at this shit. Pardon my French, but really, look at that. Right up near this floor support. And it's just all freaking crispy, dude. Basically, what I'm going to do is I got to do this right if I'm going to keep this truck. See, basically what it is this truck is good, the frame is good, but the cab it's just rotten, man. And let me just go ahead and show you where we're having the problem. Oh, everywhere, okay. But I mean, this is to be expected for a truck that year. So our rocker panel, I was gonna try to save this panel, but I mean, you know, look at that's your old weld. That's your old weld right up here. I don't know if you can see it yet. And there it is. And it won't focus in on it. Okay, there we go. There's your old weld there. There's that. That's kind of roachy, but here's where it's really roached out. Yeah, I should do it right. I should cut this out at the old freaking seam, take the door off and weld it up, but I don't know how to weld. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this one up just the best I can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a slip cover rocker panel, Bondo it in there. I know it's going to be shit, but I'm going to give this one some integrity the best I can, Bondo it, clean it up, paint it, prime it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the truck, what am I trying to say? The truck bed liner, I'm going to spray on that, and then over this I'm just going to Bondo a new piece in, or seal it in somehow. So we got a little trouble on a quarter panel. And again, I mean, this is just typical, man. You're not gonna, you own a square body, this is what's just gonna happen. It is absolutely the inevitable. Before I got it, they had taped this. I knew what this meant. You know what I mean? I knew this cab was just rotten shit. So now we got this corner, which is absolutely demolished. You know, this is punky shit, and again, needs to be grinded out of there and done correctly. I haven't exposed this yet. They put this tape on here before I bought it, and I'm not going to peel it off until I'm ready to get into it, but again, you know. And most likely, if I have that problem happening on the driver's side with the main support to the frame, I'm probably going to have that a little bit at least on the passenger side. We'll have to see when we get into it, but I just figured I would kind of make an update. I don't think we're going to get to priming the cab floor because there's actually quite a bit more involved. I want it to come out a little better than I was just going to kind of throw it together. So, but I'm going to keep you guys updated, and let me know if you have any, you know, hints, secrets. ideas. But I did go to the store today, and I picked up yeah, it's a little too cold today to be bondoing. It's about 53 out, so I'm not going to bondo today, but I am going to expose this hole. Well, we'll stay with you. Thanks, guys. Comment, subscribe. Take care. We'll keep up with you.